Hello, good morning, Mom.
Where were you and what was good about this morning?
Mom, you are still angry with me as usual. What did I do to you this morning that the next thing is for you to call and talk this way to me?
Since when did you leave the house without telling me where you went?
2 days back, Ma.
So as a good child who has been well trained, what you did, is it a good thing or a bad thing? If you want to speak up yourself.
She don't want me in the house. That's why I left you and Dad.
Who told you that rubbish? Is that what your friend has been saying to you? That we don't want you in this house?
No, Ma.
I want to back up this instant now.
Yes, Ma. I heard you.
Look, I give you 1 hour. If you're not back home, your dad and I are coming to that friend's house.
Yes, Ma. I will come home.
Better, I will make a provide for you, okay?
Yes, Ma.
That was easy.
Madam, you should have allowed us to take the car now. Oga will be angry that I made you walk and sweat like this.
Joshua, please stop all of this and stop calling me madam. I told you that whenever it's me and you, just call me Rose. Didn't I say that?
Yes, you said so. I'm sorry. It's just that I'm used to calling you madam and the name suits you well.
Nothing suits me well. Forget all about that.
So why didn't you allow us come with the car? You're not used to this kind of walking, you know that.
Yes, but once in a while, one needs to do all of this. I can't always do all of that, you know. Sitting and enjoying all of this doesn't help.
Is that what you think? If I have all of this, I would never wish to walk in my life at all.
Why? Look, all of this is just stress. I love to live a normal life, walk on the street without being worried about anything. You know, be happy and have a good life like you.
My life is not good. Don't even wish for it, Rose. You have a good life. You should be grateful for it. Many would kill just to have what you have.
I will tell you, Joshua, that it's boring. I feel like I'm in a cage. I'm not free. I have to worry about what everyone has to say or what they do. Or you know.
So you choose to walk, so you have the feeling of normal people on the road, or what?
Maybe, but the motive behind the work is just to clear my head and mind. You know, just trying to have that connection with nature.
Nature? All this rich talk. What's my business with nature? All I care about now is just making money and living well like you.
Look at you. There is no living well like me. I wish I could have what you have, and you can have what I have.
If not for your father, I would have accepted it.
What did she say?
She doesn't have a choice. Wouldn't you hear the way I was shouting at her on the phone? Why would she be away from the house for a few days?
Not like we care that she's at home. I don't like seeing her around. Just that now I don't have a choice.
You sure you didn't have a choice, but you know we have to act nice.
Nice? Why do we have to act nice? Look, I don't want to act nice to anyone.
Look, I've told you, if you don't want that running away, and in the end, we don't achieve what we want.
You and my mother just got me into all of this, didn't they?
So, I did the wrong thing because I love you and wanted to stay in your house. And don't forget you agreed to it.
I did not know it would affect me this way. Why didn't you tell me anything?
When you didn't ask the right question, how do you expect to get the right answers?
Was that the kind of question that would come to my mind? Did I know that my wife wouldn't be able to give me children?
You want to try to insult me now? Am I the cause of all this? Who would know that what they did then would affect me not to give you children?
I'm sorry, it's not your fault. Don't worry, I'm going to handle this myself. Let's see what will be done. All that matters is that she comes back home and doesn't run away until we finish what we are doing.
I told you that you didn't have to worry. Why don't you just listen and do what I want first?
Don't worry, after the wedding we're going to get lots of money you can use.
After the wedding, are you hearing yourself? Why are you backing on my business based on the money I want to use for myself?
Don't worry, we will deal with it. But for now, let's deal with something else.
Such as?
Your food, eat first, then we will talk about business and other things that are good and relevant.
Look, I will deal with my own problem, but leave the buyer and seller. We will deal with them.
I see. Just let's talk after my series of meetings. You know it can be rescheduled. That way we will be back and then decide the means of payment.
Okay, one more question.
Yes, I have something important to say to you.
So what are you going to do now?
The issue is there's a lot going on and I don't want you to just enjoy yourself without being ready.
I will think about something. Like I have told you, you don't have to worry about me. Don't worry, okay?
Why did she have to call me back? I thought they didn't want me to stay in the house with them. They all kept blaming me for the cause of their problems, as if it was me that caused it in the first place. I don't even know what I'm going to do now. I don't feel like going back to the house. Their stress is too much for me, and I don't even know what I'm going to do. But this time around, when they want me back to the house, I don't have a choice but to go. I don't want to go. But she sounded like the mother I know on the phone. She was angry that I was out. She even asked what kind of food I wanted to eat. Looks like they have worked on whatever is making them agitated in the first place. All these parents, they won't just say they are sorry. If not because of them, I wouldn't be out of the house now. I would have been with them, but they made it look like I have lots of issues and I'm the cause of their drama.
Is that how hard life is, Joshua? I can feel the pain and emotion in your voice.
Yes, it is. So you should hold on to what you have very well, okay?
Okay, you know what? I enjoy the kind of conversation we are having.
Really?
Yes, I love talking to you. I don't have to talk about the latest clothes, the new gossip in town, or other things. We are able to talk about the realities one has to face in life.
You know, this life is not balanced. Some want what you have, while others want to be like you.
That's true though.
So have you been able to clear your mind, or is there something you still have at heart that you want to tell me?
Not really. Talking to you alone has made me feel much better. You know, just like you are the medicine I need to take to feel fine.
You're funny though. How can I be the medicine you want to take? I don't even have the qualifications to be any kind of medicine.
But Joshua, why do you always look down on yourself like you can do better?
I'm not looking down on myself, just facing the reality of what will become of people like me, Rose.
Which is?
I can only be a driver, or a gatekeeper, or a cleaner. I can never get bigger than this. I don't have an education like you, and I don't have rich parents who can send me to a better school. So you see, life is not fair to me like it is to you.
Is that what you think?
That's life we have to face, not what I think. That's the reality I live in right now, okay?
I'm just short of words for what to say to you right now.
Marriage left, marriage right. I'm just stressed right now. All of this is just too stressful for me. I'm tired. Why would Pamela want this now? And here I am, thinking about money. The only thing I want now is money. All this marriage talk is not my business. I'm just going along with it, not to make her feel somehow, because of the money I also need from her.
Where is Rose?
She's out, sir.
Out to where? I am asking you a question and you're telling me she's out.
I mean, she went out, sir.
She's out, but the car is outside. Where could she have gone to then?
When I asked her, she said she wanted to take a walk to have a perfect look at the world outside. She's always in the car or in the air. She wanted a different view.
So you mean she told you all of this and yet you let her out of the house alone? Don't you know it's risky out there? Someone like her shouldn't be walking on the open streets.
She's not alone, sir. Joshua is with her.
Are you sure about that? Otherwise, I want us to go look for her now.
I believe she's fine. Joshua is her driver. He'll be mindful of the area he takes her to.
Are you saying that the walk she's taking is to a far place or what?
I don't know how far they walked, but with the way she's dressed, it's more of an exercise for her.
I see. When did she start doing exercise that I don't know about?
You know, Rose, she can develop new interests every day. Let's just allow her to have the fun that she wants.
No, she left the house without informing me. She's undermining my authority. Why is she just too stubborn and can't see what I am doing for her? Why?
Joy, I think you should go back home to your parents.
You are listening to my conversation, or are you tired of having me here? I'm very sure I've eaten too much of your food.
That's not the reason. You know I'm glad that you are here. At least I'm not home alone. You can see how my life is. And you have your parents here. But I don't have mine. They hardly have time for me.
Then let's enjoy the girl time. I'm not going back to that house. All they do is shout at me here and there. I'm not going back home.
Your mom called me saying I should ask you to come back home.
She called you? How did she get your phone number in the first place?
I wish I had an answer for that, but I don't. I think it's best you go since they're the ones calling now.
What if I go back and they are still fighting and looking for a way to bring me into it?
Then you know you have listened to them, but if you don't do what they say now, they'll find a way to make you at fault again. I know you want to say that I don't support you, but the truth is I'm always here for you, okay? So you have nothing to worry about. I'm just saying you should do this first so you don't get me into trouble. And secondly, they won't stop you from coming here.
Nobody can stop me from seeing you.
They are your parents. They can do whatever they want to do. So just play along. Who knows, they might really want you back because they are unhappy about how they made you feel.
What, Anna? All you're saying is words I don't believe.
Looks like you're having fun.
Yes, I'm having fun. I wish you could open up my heart. You would see how happy I am right now. I just want to be away in a place that's free, where I can do what I want.
Look at you. You're free and you can do whatever you want, Rose.
I'm not free, but don't worry. That's a conversation for another day. So, do you have a woman?
No, I don't have a woman. I told you the other day. Men like me can't have a woman.
Because you don't have the resources to take care of her or what?
Let's say I'm not ready in all aspects. That's what this is about.
Have you ever fallen in love with someone?
Love? Wow. It's been a while since I thought or heard of that word, love.
Why? It's not an alien word. I'm sure with your good looks, you have fallen in love or have had many women fall in love with you.
Maybe. I don't know. What about you?
Yes, I have fallen in love.
I'm very sure you have perfect in your life. That person can give you the baby girl life that you deserve.
I'm not like others who think they need a man to give them the baby treatment. I don't need all of that.
That's the difference between the rich and the poor. You have all that you need, and love that's coming to you is just adding to the wealth.
Why do you always drag our conversation back to the difference between our classes? You know I don't care about that.
That look on your face is saying you don't want to go back home.
Yes, I don't want to go back home. I just feel like there's a lot of things wrong.
They won't hurt you. They are with you and they've taken care of you since childhood.
Yes, that's true. Why am I just feeling this way? It's because of the many dramas I've had.
And those dreams are because of how they've been reacting to you. See, just go home and you can always come back here to me.
Okay, you're happy now that I'm leaving your house.
I'll miss you, girl. Just say you are missing me and don't want to go back.
Yes, why not? Let's just go to my place together then. It's not funny, I tell you. So just leave me alone right now. I'm not in the mood for this at all.
I'm sorry, okay, but I'm very sure you are going back to a good and happy home. And your parents are happy now.
Alright, and don't worry. Once they start again, I'll just run out of the house. And who knows, I might not come back this time around. Yes.
Enough with the talking, because if you continue like this, you won't go home today. And perfect person to blame will be me for everything.
Fine, I'm going home now.
Richie, you should be speaking to Rose. Let her know that life is not as black and white as she thinks.
I'm telling her that, sir, but you know how she can be most times. She believes what she believes and won't listen to anyone.
I think I am just going to send her back. That way, she can be in a society that I think is safe and can only move along with people who have sins like her. But all these people here have nothing and only want to take from you.
Understand your fear. We know we can only learn from our mistakes and experiences. That's what shapes us. She just has to see life for the evil in it.
That's what I don't want, because once she does, she can't let go and she will be broken and get hurt.
Don't worry, I'll talk to her until she has a better understanding.
And I don't want her around Joshua. He is a driver and not a friend. I don't know why she doesn't understand that.
I've spoken to her many times about that, but she doesn't want to listen to me. They are below her, but you know she has the mindset that everyone should be equal.
And that's the issue. We are different. I am rich and they are poor. The poor and the rich are not friends and can't be at the same table.
Let me just go get my things. I'll track down the road that I think she went to look for her.
That would not be necessary.
I think we should go back home now.
No, I'm not going back. Let me stay here alone, apart from all of this.
Rose, you need to listen to me. We have to go back. They will be looking for you.
Nobody is going to look for me. There is nothing to worry about, okay?
Your father is going to look for you, and once he does that, he's going to get the police involved, and I don't want that.
Look at you. What makes you think that way, Joshua? Even if the police come, they will see that you didn't do anything to me.
But they will see your clothes and no. And the next thing is that I wanted to kill you or rob you. Please, I don't want drama.
I don't care what you say. I'm not going. My father can do whatever he likes. It is not my business.
Stubborn, I can see. But lady, I'm tired. I want to go back and rest.
You don't enjoy being with me, or what is this? You want to leave now?
I don't want to get into troubles with anyone right now. I know you're enjoying yourself, but you should consider me also.
Okay, but let's stay for a few more minutes, then we go.
No, you know your phone has been buzzing. I know it's from home. Please, let's go back before they think you're in danger.
No.
I say yes, princess. I don't have time for this. You have a rebellious spirit, but I can't do the things you do. We're different individuals, Rose. If you won't come with me, then I will leave you here.
Okay, that will be better. Then you will have to explain to my father why you left me behind and came back. I bet that's when you're in much trouble that you can't get yourself out of.
Okay, fine. I'm staying. I guess you're happy then.
Joy, it's so good to see you.
We have missed you so much.
Hi, Mom and Dad. It's good to be back.
I want to apologize for how I've been treating you. We have both been having a tough time lately, and we are really sorry we took it out on you.
Yes, you should have handled things differently. We miss you so much, and it was hard for us when you left the house.
I appreciate you both saying that. It was difficult for me too, but I'm glad we can talk about it.
We have realized how important it is to communicate better with each other. Can we start afresh?
Of course, I'd like that. I want us to be happy together.
Thank you for understanding, Joy. We are here for you and we want to support you more.
I'm here for you too. Let's work on being better together.
You have barely touched your food. Are you sure you are okay?
I'm glad to be back. I love you both.
We love you too, Joy.
Hi Pam, when are you and John going to visit your parents? Is the wedding still happening? It's been weeks and I haven't seen any preparation yet.
Hi Hilda, yeah, the wedding is still on. I've just been swamped with other things.
I get it, but you know your parents are excited. They are probably wondering what's going on.
I know, we're planning to go see them this weekend. John and I just needed to sort out a few things.
That sounds like a good idea. Your parents will be thrilled to see you both and hear all about the plans.
Definitely, I want them to be informed as much as possible. And I'm sure they will have some great ideas for the wedding.
They'll be over the moon. Let me know if you need any help with the preparations.
Okay.
I'm just waiting for the wedding food. You know how good that rice is.
You're not serious. Just leave me alone. I have so many things to deal with before we can even pick a date.
I suggest you pick the dates before you start making plans for the hall and other things.
Me and my husband to be will focus on this later. Don't worry, on that day, I will ask them to give you any food.
As if you even notice what I'm up to.
Thank you for coming with me. I had so much fun. And see, nobody was looking for me.
Okay, if you say so.
Are you still angry with me?
No, I'm not angry. I'm just going to be home now.
Joshua, where did you take my daughter?
Nowhere, sir. We just went for a walk.
May I ask what your job role is here, Joshua?
To drive Miss Rose wherever she needs to go, sir. I'm not supposed to let her walk alone on the road.
So what did you do today?
Dad, it's not his fault. It's mine. I told him I wanted to walk.
Be quiet, Rose. I wasn't talking to you. And as for you, Joshua, the next time you let her walk on the road again, you will have me to contend with.
Yes, sir.
Now get out of my sight. I don't know why you would put her in such danger. What if something happened?
I'm sorry, sir. It won't happen again.
I don't want to hear sorry. This is your last warning. Now get out. I don't want to see you.
You're so unbelievable, Dad. I'm out of here.
Joy, why aren't you eating? Is something wrong?
I'm not hungry right now, Mom. I just feel tired and want to sleep.
You need to eat something, Jane. You have had a long day.
I know. I just need some rest. I'll eat later.
We understand, but make sure you eat something before you go to bed, okay?
I will. Thanks, Dad.
We are glad you are back home. You know we are here if you need about anything.
Thanks, Mom.
Rose, I have told you many times that I don't want you taking walks, especially with Joshua, but you never listen to me.
Dad, is it the work itself that is an issue, or is it because I was with Joshua?
That person is not your friend. He is a worker. You should treat him as such.
I'm not your dad, and I can't behave like you. The sooner you understand that, the better it will be for both of us.
If you keep doing this, I will just send you back home. I am sure they won't tolerate you talking this much there.
I don't know why you are so stubborn, Dad. These people are humans just like us. We are just lucky, and if you get to know them, you will see they are also working hard to improve their lives.
They can never be like us, my dear Rose, no matter how hard they work or what they do.
Dad, Joshua is a good person, and so are Hilda and the others I've met.
You never listen, but you have to do what I say if you don't want me to have a direct issue with your boss.
What do you want then?
I want you to mind your business and not to do anything stupid. There's a lot of gossip around, and so far I have kept our name out of it, so you better do the same.
Dad, I need to rest. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
As long as you're under my roof, you will listen to me and do what I say. Is that clear, Rose?
No, it's not.
You put a lot of effort into that meal, and she refused to eat it all day.
This wasn't the plan. She was supposed to eat that food, and we would be on a different agenda by now.
I know, but you know this is just a minor setback. We'll eventually get what we want. You just have to be patient.
Patience? How do you expect me to be quiet? I have a lot of things to do, and you're not the one being chased out of society. Once it's all gone, you will see things differently.
You know I don't want to lose everything. I want a good life, and that's why I support this.
What are we going to do? I am confused about our next steps.
We can achieve this, but we have to make her feel comfortable. She's very smart and she will figure out that something is wrong if we are not careful.
I know. I'm just saying we don't have time on our side. We need to do this quickly.
Sure, I will. But you can't change your attitude now. You need to make her comfortable.
God, when will I ever make it in life? Why am I the one who's always followed by evil and suffering? I'm tired of living like this. Look at me, always driving a nice car, but it's not even mine. While driving, they ask me to wait. God, I also want to be rich so that I can send people around, just like my boss. He doesn't even know God. This life we're into isn't fair in any way. Don't they know we're going to build a stronghold of wealth? Rose never listens. I just hope she hasn't gotten me into trouble. I told her we should leave, but she caused an issue, and now her dad asked me to wait. I'm sure he wants to talk to me. I hope I don't get into trouble, because I don't know where I'd start looking for a new job. Nowhere. Chai, love doesn't listen. I shouldn't have gotten close to her. Now I'm in trouble because of that. My friend wanted me to focus on my daily bread, not a woman who can't even be mine. I'm sure a rich guy will come around and she'll leave just like that.
Dad, please. I don't want to have this conversation again. I'm tired of it.
I am doing this for your sake, my dear.
Don't you know that if you don't treat your driver and cook well, one day they might be the ones to harm you?
And if you're nice to them, someday they will still be the ones to harm you. It's better to keep them at arm's length.
Dad, I know a lot of people have hurt you and your heart is already black, but mine is still white.
The world isn't black and white, and most of those people just want to be close to you so they can take from you without you knowing.
Dad, be good to people. That's what I'm doing, and I'm going to keep doing it. Joshua wants to go to school. You should help him with some money, Daddy. We should help people up the street because those we don't help will end up becoming problems for our children in the future. And all the money we have won't save us from them.
You've been spending too much time with that guy. Maybe I'll just sack him so he stops poisoning your mind with ideas that aren't true.
He did nothing, Dad. I got these ideas from the books I've been reading. Don't sack him because of me.
Just as I can't control you, you can't stop me from doing what I want.
Dad, please don't do that. It was just following the orders I gave him. Dad, please don't do that. I will hate you if you do. Let him be. He was doing what I told him to do.
My husband, what's wrong with you? You are talking to yourself and pacing around.
I called the chairman and he wasn't even ready to speak to me. What am I going to do now?
My husband, you'll be talking about this. Just a matter of time. Those people who said no to me will be the ones begging you to.
Yes, I know. I'm just angry with myself. Why didn't I notice this sooner? Why did it take years to see that my decline was because of Hilda?
You know, all we ever wanted was to give you your own child. I know you never cared, but when Mama stated personal issue, that's why we decided to take the child from our mother.
My wife, if I had known it would be like this, I would never have agreed. We have been spending money all our lives, and now we are turning to someone who can't spend, and the bank will be coming for us soon.
As Baba said, once we do this, we have everything back.
Yes, he said we'll get everything back in multiple folds.
For now, you have to stay calm. Don't want her to find out what we are doing and run away from the house. If she does, it will be very bad, and that is why I'm saying it's better to stay calm than lose it all.
A runaway would be worse. Where would we even find her? We have to be calm, like you said, until we get what we want.
We are going to be rich again. You don't have to worry.
Babe, my dad is already calling, saying we haven't picked the date yet. They want us to start telling people about it.
We'll pick the date. I'm just not sure about something yet.
Why aren't you sure? Why does it seem like I'm the one forcing all of this now?
Babe, I told you I'm looking for money.
Yes, you said so, but you also said you already have the money we need for our wedding.
And then what? After that, my business should die, and I can't take care of you or the family?
Are you saying all of this because you want to cancel or postpone it?
Yes, it's the best. And you yourself saw the kind of list your family gave me. I have to save a lot for it.
Then I will help you out. After all, it's our wedding, and there's nothing wrong with helping you out.
No, I don't want you to do that. It's my duty as the man to pay for everything on that day.
And there's nothing wrong with doing it as a team. All that matters is that you paid the bride price. My parents don't care who paid for it.
I love you so much, you know. I know you love me, but today you show the depth of love you have for me.
I'll send the money to your account. That way you can start planning, and on this end, I'll start preparing something with my money too.
Like you know, I have used money to do business. All I want now is to be able to look after you.
Don't worry, we're going to get started. I'll tell my family that we're coming to see them soon.
Why don't I feel comfortable in this house? It just feels like the spirit isn't happy that I'm here. I saw my favorite food, but my hand was too heavy to lift the spoon to eat, and the food was so attractive. What's going on? Or should I say, what's wrong with me in the first place? Why do I feel this way in my own house? If I tell Anna about this now, she'll say I've spent too much time at her house, and now that I'm back home, I feel like a complete stranger. Come to think of it, I just have to remove all these thoughts from my mind. My parents have said they are sorry, and they're doing their best to make up for lost time. I should open up to give them that opportunity. I'm just a bad child. I should find a way to eat the next meal Mom wants to cook. If I don't, it's going to become an issue in the house, and they will start thinking I'm sick or pregnant. This is my first time being away from them, and I don't want them to say Anna is a bad friend. I won't want me with her again. I have to finish this fast, so I can go and cook what all of us are going to eat before they think I don't like them or I'm still angry. And I know Dad likes it when everyone is together and happy. But let's be true, there's nothing like this. I've been angry with them. I've missed seeing them happy together like this. This is good news for me. I should be happy. I'm just going to cook for them.
You're still here. I thought I said I did not want to see you.
I know, sir, but I was here to say I'm sorry, sir. I was just following Madam Rose's orders, sir. I still want my job.
If you wanted your job, you should have called first before following her anyway. Who pays your salary, me or her?
It's you, sir. I promise you that it won't happen again, sir.
Better. So where did the two of you go?
Nowhere, sir. She was just walking on the road. It looked like she wanted to clear her head, or she was doing it for exercise.
Are you sure about what you're saying now?
Yes, sir. That's what the places we went.
Since you said she wanted to clear her mind, did she tell you about what was on her mind?
No, sir. She didn't say what was on her mind. It just looked like she was holding back something. The only question she asked me was about me, and then she told me about nature and her theory on how she believes life is.
And then you tell her that life isn't black and white, but has many other shades of color.
No, sir. I didn't know I was supposed to teach her in that way.
You're just lucky today that I am in a good mood. I would have sent you out of here now.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank God this wasn't more than this. Thank God he didn't get angry. Or let me say, thank God it's one of those lucky days.
Hi, honey girl. You called me. I hope you're not close to your dad. I don't want the two of you having issues just because of me.
I'm fine. You know he and I are always having issues, but we'll come to an understanding someday in the future. I'm very sure it's not now though.
I hope so.
Hilda, I'm in love with a guy, but I don't know if he sees me the way I see him.
Who's this guy that you're in love with? And wait, I thought your dad already had someone for you.
Please, let's not talk about that rude man of what I don't know. And you don't have to know who the guy is so you won't take him from me. And so that when my dad comes asking, you don't know, so you can't answer him.
Smart girl, you've already finished the whole calculation for everything already. Chai, you this babe. But I'm glad you're in love. That's the most important thing. Does this guy feel the same way for you?
No, because he doesn't even know that I feel this way for him.
You're the one crushing on him then?
Yes, and one thing, my dad will never accept this person in his life, ever.
Babe, you know he won't accept, so why are you doing it or having the feeling? You should know by now it can't fly.
I like him. He's different. He has all the qualities that I like in a man. He's cute and caring.
But he doesn't have money, Rose. Let's finish it, and he's not in one of your father's circle. Do you want him to keep looking at him, or do you want him to kill the guy? We both know that your father can do. He won't disown you. He will just deal with the person trying to make you change.
This baby is serious, oh. She really means business. Looks like indeed she wants to get married, though. On a normal day, she wouldn't give me this money. But once she saw that I was serious and ready to get married, she's ready to give me money to do her wedding. What won't we see in this generation? Men should be the ones paying the bride price. And now, women are ready to pay for everything. All they want is marriage. Me, I don't even look like a ready person. But John, am I ready for this? I need to ask myself all these self-assessment questions though. Am I ready to marry this lady when all I'm after now is just to have fun and just do things? And now I will allow one woman to just trap me. This ship I've entered is already sailing. Looks like I don't have a choice. The only thing that can help me now is if there is a national lockdown. That way, the wedding can't be held. Maybe by the time the lockdown is over, I would have prepared my mind about what I want to do with my life. I just have some kind of fear. God, please answer my prayer. I know a lot of people will be affected by this, but if it can come to pass, oh God, I will serve you all my life. But look at this kind of prayer. It doesn't work at all.
Joy, what are you doing?
I'm cooking for you and Dad. At least there is some peace in this house.
Don't have to do that. It's my duty as a mom to cook for you and your father.
Mom, I'm grown now. Yes, you could do that when I was little, but now I'm an adult. I should be able to help. I'm not a kid anymore.
Still, let me cook. Just go to the living room and watch movies.
Is this really coming from my mother? I can't believe it. What changed, Mom?
What changed? I don't understand what you mean. How did I change?
I don't know, but you are too nice, and it's making me feel uncomfortable. I don't know why.
Aren't you best friends anymore? Before you started following your new friends up and down, that's what's changing you, keeping you away from me.
Anna is nice. It's not because of that. We both know the real reason I started running from home.
But now I want things to be better.
You still haven't told me what happened between you and Dad that turned the whole house upside down.
Don't worry, when you get married you understand. For now, it's grown-up stuff, and I can't tell you. So please, leave the kitchen and let me cook.
Let's say I want to cook something to celebrate you and Dad getting back together, and also to a joyous and happy home. So Mom, please go and rest. Let me cook.
How will I now put the poison in the food when she's choosing to cook today? If today hears about this, you'll be angry, thinking I'm slowing down the plan. I have to find a way.
Mom, is everything alright?
Yes, everything is fine. Enjoy cooking since you don't want any help.
God, today has been something else. I'm just so tired. Everything is just, I don't even know. I should just be grateful for life. They say when there's life, there's hope. I know someday it will be better.
Guy, please tell me there's something in this house for me to eat because, man, I'm hungry. If there's another word for it, I'm starving.
I just got home now. I haven't even been in the kitchen. I'm so hungry, but I'm too tired to do anything. I just want to rest.
There's nothing good out there in the streets. If you see the way I was walking, looking for job, I'm so close to begging, letting them give me something, but still nothing.
Then what will you do now? Even at work, it's not like it's fun. They will just treat you as if you're a nobody or annoying.
What happened?
My madam's daughter almost got me into serious trouble today.
Why? What's wrong with all these rich kids? I thought you said she has some sense.
Yes, I don't know what got into her today. She said we should go for a walk together.
I thought you said her father wanted you to drive her anywhere she wanted to go.
Yes, but she was blackmailing me, saying if I didn't do what she wanted, she would report me. That one is even worse if she does.
You don't even need to finish. I already imagine the kind of fire you received from her father. I hope you didn't lose your job because of her.
I didn't, but you need to see the way her father talked down to me today. Like I was just trash or a rag on the ground used for cleaning.
The way the rich look down on us, God will punish that girl for what she did to you.
Should I call him? If I call him, there is nothing I can say. He might even be sleeping. I was so tired from that long walk we had. Today was so fun. I can't imagine that I got to spend so much time with him. All along, I was just thinking that I should hold his hand, but I didn't want him to freak out. Oh God, what's wrong with me? I didn't even know what Dad did to him, and it's all my fault. Here I was, thinking I had a good time. He might be at home now, thinking about what he's going to do next. I just hope he is fine and Dad didn't give him any issues because of me. That is just an evil spirit that likes ruining the lives of anyone I get to like so much. If I call him now, what am I even going to say to him? Will I ask if he got into trouble with my dad, or should I just call and say I'm sorry? What if he lost his job? What am I going to do? He warned me, but I let my words cloud my reasoning. I have no choice. I just have to call him.
You look excited. Did you win something?
Pamela is paying for the wedding.
I don't understand. She's paying for the wedding. How?
Yes, she's paying for it. What don't you understand? She's paying for everything.
It sounds funny and strange. I haven't heard of a woman paying for her own wedding. To you?
Yes, like she said, I don't have to worry.
And you can open your mouth to say it. I hope you didn't agree to it.
Why wouldn't I? I don't even have the money for the wedding in the first place.
Wow, this is new.
What's new there? Have you forgotten the Bible says there is nothing new under the sun? Meaning it's not new.
This kind of thing doesn't happen in this time and age.
Behold, old things have passed away, and new things have become new. This is one of the new things. This is one of the new things. She's paying for everything, man.
Do you have any Bible verse to back up all the things I'm saying?
Look, the money I had was used for business. You know what comes first.
But you could hold it a bit. You could have planned the wedding still.
She's paying for everything. That's the important thing here.
You haven't been picking my calls. Why?
We have nothing to say to each other, so why should I pick your call? I don't mingle with the poor.
I am not poor. Why would you associate me with that?
Sunday, is that lie you tell yourself that you're not poor? We all know that you are poor.
So that's why neither you nor other members are answering my calls or what?
I am having a good time, please. You should go away.
I thought we were friends.
Yes, we are when we are on the same page, but now we are not. I hope you're getting prepared.
For what?
Oh, you didn't even know what is coming for you. No wonder you didn't understand when I called you, Paul.
You're speaking in parables. Speak in words so I understand.
Let me just tell you for old time's sake. Who knows, you might be able to do something fast about it.
Okay, so what is it? Stop acting like a king.
Okay, the bank is coming, and you know once they do, you can't even have a clothes from your things because you're too much in debt.
Oh, I see. Let me sit, please.
You're free to, so you can absorb the shock before you fall flat to the ground and die here.
Why are you quiet? You're not saying anything right now.
I'm just thinking how lucky you are right now, bro. That's all.
How am I lucky now, eh?
You have found love. You have found a woman that will go all out for you. I just hope you don't misuse it. And in the end.
Why should I? You know it's not easy to find a woman that wants to spend her own money on her wedding and not mind it.
Yes, it's true. Unlike me, I don't get the right to choose.
Is that why when I ask you to talk to those neighbors, you don't even send them?
How should I lead someone on when I know I won't have anything to do with that person? How should I even make her love me?
Then you use it for fun now and get to have a better understanding of women and things.
I don't have time for that. It's not nice. You're lucky, and still, you shouldn't allow her to spend her money.
I'll think about it. But for now, she just said it. Let's see if she really means it first.
Like you allow her to send that money to you and you collect it?
No, I will only receive it. Then after some hours, I'll send it back to her.
Better, because I know you. Before you start asking, she sends the money to me now.
But seriously, you shouldn't be allowing all those girls go to waste. Here I am looking for fun and I don't have it. And you have the opportunity, you don't want to use it.